You need to minimize the introduction stage time so that the company can earn more as well as company can increase their sales. From the born stage till the death stage, it passes through several stages. The study of the stages of product is called product life cycle. Management ability means the management have the ability to manage all the existing as well as the new products. Hello everyone, I am Meghana from the Department of Commerce, lecturing in Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the session 3 of Unit 4, subject Marketing Management. In the last session, we have discussed about product. In today's session, let us continue with the product concept. So let us start today's session. In today's session, let us discuss with product life cycle and new product. Let us start with today's session, product life cycle. Like a human being, products are also mortal. Products like human beings passes through a series of stages from their initial appearance to death. This progression is known as product life cycle. The product life cycle is maybe short for some product and long for some other product. So the period may differ from product to product. That means like a human being, product are also have life. That means product are also mortal. So like a human beings, product also come across several stages. So these all stages collectively are called as product life cycle. From the initial stage till the death, the product should pass several stages. So it may be short for some product. Product life cycle is not same for all types of products. So it is small for some type of product and it is long for some other type. So it is differ from one product to another product. But every product should passes through several stages. A product passes through various distinct stages and these stages are collectively known as product life cycle. The stages every product passes through is collectively known as product life cycle. The stages through which successful product passes such as introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, decline and obsolescence. That means the product stages, product life cycle stages are introduction, that means initial stage till the death. Introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, decline and obsolescence. So these all are the stages of product life cycle. Definition of product life cycle. According to Philip Kotler, the product life cycle is an attempt to recognize distinct stages in the sales history of the product. That means according to Philip Kotler, product life cycle is an attempt to recognize the sales history. Attempt to recognize the sales history of the product. According to Arch pattern, the life of product has many points of similarity with the human life cycle. The product is born, grows, attains dynamic maturity, then enters its declining years. That means product has a similar stages like a human beings. From the initial stage, from the born stage till the death stage, it passes through several stages. The study of the stages of product is called product life cycle. The stages of product life cycle. Every successful product moves through the 6 distinctive stages such as introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, saturation stage, decline stage and obsolescence. So this stage can be expressed through diagram. So this is the first stage, that is introduction stage, growth stage, maturity, saturation, decline and obsolescence stage. Here time, then profit. This is the profit margin and sales. It shows the sales. First, introduction stage. This is the first and important stage for every product. In this stage, new product are introduced into market or the company are entering into market. Here, new products are introduced into market. New product means it can be entirely new product to the world, or the company may entering into new product line. That means a company may produce new product, entirely new product which is new to the world, or else modified version of the existing product. Any innovative product, innovation for the existing product. New product means entirely new product or innovation for the existing product. So here introduction stage is very important stage. Here the introduction stage characteristics are: sales are very low. In this stage, sales are very low and distribution and promotional expenses are more. Then low market availability is less. So limited market here. Market is limited and profits are low or negative. Introduction stage, sales low, expenses like promotion and distribution expenses are very high. Then profit are low or it may negative. Profit are low or negative. Next, competition also less. Competition also less because for the new product direct competitors are low, but prices are relatively higher. Prices are relatively higher because we need to meet all these expenses. So we need to add all the expenses for the price, so that sales are very low. So the price of the product will relatively higher in introduction stage. Here these all are the characteristics of introduction stage. From this characteristics, based on this characteristics, you need to company make strategies in order to sustain in the market, in order to success in the market. So they need to make a strategy, like they need to take advertising campaign, then distribution channel. They need to take effective distribution channel for the introduction stage, and promotional activity. More promotional activity helps to increase the sales, because in the first stage sales are low. So you need to take promotional activity and distribution channel effectively, so that your sales will increase. Then you need to fix the price compared with the competitor price. Fix the price according to the competitor price, so that it will attract the customer, as well as give the discounts or attractive schemes for the customers. So you need to give discounts for the customers, so that it will attract the customer and it helps in increasing the sales of your product. As well as you need to motivate the distribution channel, or you need to motivate the middlemen by offering incentive schemes for the middlemen, so that they work effectively. So it will help in increasing the sales and it attract the new customers. And the company tries to reduce the introduction time. So this is the timeline. You need to minimize the time as much as possible. So in introduction stage, sales are very low and profit are low or negative. So you need to minimize the introduction stage time, so that the company can earn more, as well as company can increase their sales. So this is all about introduction stage. Next, growth stage. This is the second stage of product life cycle. In this stage, sales are increasing rapidly. So that in introduction stage, we take more promotional activity plus distribution efforts, so that the result from the introduction stage, in the growth stage, the sales are increasing. As well as profit. This is profit. Profit is also increasing. So in the growth stage, sales are increased rapidly and profit increased. Then the characteristics of this stage, growth stage, is sales increased rapidly. Then expenses. Expenses means you have already taken the promotional activity, so that the promotional expenses can be reduced. Promotional expenses are low. Then profit. Now the customer People start recognizing your product and they start buying your product, so that the profit is also increased. Next, competition. When your product is more popular, the competition will increase. Competitor start entering into market, so the competition is increased. Then price can be reduced because the expenses are very low in this stage and you start earning profit in the growth stage, so that you can reduce the price, so it attract the customer as well as it helps in increasing the sales. So these all are the characteristics of growth stage. In growth stage, sales start increasing as well as companies start earning more profit, as well as expenses are low. Competitors enter into market, then prices are relatively low in the growth stage. So based on the characteristics, growth stage characteristics, you need to make a strategy in order to success in the field of market. The growth stage strategies are: product should be advertised more in order to attract the customer. So, in order to attract the more customer, you need to popularize, you need to advertise more for your product, as well as start adding new feature for the existing product. So, adding new feature for the existing product and entering into new market segmentation. When your product is selling in good level, so that you can enter into new market segmentation, so that you can sustain for a longer period. And you need to identify the customer who is switching from your product to competitor's product, so that you can take the necessary steps to avoid shifting from your product to competitor product. First, you need to identify the customer who is switching from your product to competitor product, so that you can take measures to stop switching from your product to competitor's product. Next, entering into new distribution channel. So that entering into new distribution channel, it helps in increasing the sales. Then you need to create brand image for your product. You need to create brand image in this stage. You need to create brand image for your product, so that it helps in creating new customer. So these all are the growth stage strategies. Next, maturity stage. This is the third stage in product life cycle. In this stage, sales are increased at a decreased rate. That means in this stage, sales are increasing but at a decreased rate. So sales are increased at a decreased rate. Then prices are reduced. Prices are reduced due to competition. Due to competition, you are pushed to cut the prices. So competition, it pushes the price cut. Then here, rise in market expenditure. Market expenditures are increased, as well as profit margin are low. Here your profit is coming down. Profit margin is coming down because your price is reduced. So price is reduced, so that profit margin also come down. Sales also increased at a decreasing rate, as well as expenses are increased. That means you need to take more promotional activity to attract the customer. So here, maturity stage, sales are increasing at a decreased rate, as well as prices are reduced. Then profit margin is also reduced. Profit margin is also reduced. Expenses are more. So considering all these characteristics, all the maturity stage characteristics, you need to make a strategy. You need to make strategy for maturity stage. So here you can make a strategy for product. In maturity stage, you can modify the product. That means you can add new features for the product, or you can improve your product, innovative product. You can come up with an innovative feature for the existing product. You can make any modification with the market. So it helps in attracting the customer, attracting the new customer as well as current customer, so that you can make any changes in the product. First, you can make any changes in the product as well as market, then distribution channel, then price. You can reduce the price or you can give offers for the customer so that it will attract the customer. So, you make a strategy with product, then market as well as distribution channel and promotional activity, so that in market you can enter into new market segmentation, or you can create new product, you can enter entirely new market, or you can shift different product line. Then product, in a product modification you can improve the quality of the product, or you can increase the durability of the product, as well as you can modify with the packaging, size, color of your product, so that it helps in attracting the customer. Then promotional activity, you can take more promotional measures to attract new customers, and you can create usage among the product. That means you can make non-users to use the product. You need to motivate the non-user to make them use your product. Then these all are the maturity stage strategy. Next, saturation stage. In saturation stage, sales reach peak level. That means sales reach peak level. Your product cannot be sell in the market. So that means your sales is coming down. Your sales is coming down in the saturation stage because it reached peak level, so that you cannot sell your product anymore in the market. So you need to take measures in order to sustain the market with the same product or new product. Here, saturation stage strategies are: you can enter into new product, you can enter into new product, that means start in producing new product line, or you can motivate the middlemen by increasing the margin for the middlemen. So you need to motivate the middlemen by increasing the incentives or margin for the middlemen so that they work effectively, so in increasing the sales. Or you can attract the new customers, new users, search for the new user for your product. So these all are the strategy for saturation stage. Next, decline stage. In decline stage, sharp decrease in the sales, sharp down in the sales. Your sales reduced or your sales come down. So here you can make a strategy by reducing the price. You already reduced the price. You can take any promotional activity, or you can stay with the same product, assuming that the competitor will exit from the market, so that the customer will purchase your product. When there is no competitor, the customer will automatically purchase your product. With this assumption, you will stay with the same product, or else you can change, you can switch from existing product to entirely new product. Here sales come down and profit also come down. Then you will stop promoting your product. So now promotional expenses is reduced because the sales is coming down, so that you will stop promoting your product, or you will decrease the promotional expenses. These all are the decline stage strategy. Then absolution stage. In this is the last stage of product life cycle. In this stage, your product will wash out from the market. Your product became useless. So your product will become useless and it will wash out from the market. In this stage, you need to make a strategy, that is, you need to enter into new market, start producing new market, or you are going to merge with a stronger company. You are going to merge with a stronger company so that your product will exit in the market. So you make a strategy for merger or producing new product, or you are going to stop producing the product, or you are going to shut down your plant. These all are the absolution stage strategy. This strategy helps to reduce the losses. So this is all about product life cycle. Here from the introduction stage, here the profit are low, then it start increasing, then it start decreasing. Here the profits are negative. In the last stage, the profits are negative. Sales also from the introduction stage, it increasing, then it reach peak level, then it start decreasing. So this is all about product life cycle. Next, new product. A company can add new products in any of the following. First, what is new product? While explaining product life cycle, I explained new product. New product means entirely new product. That means entirely new to the world, or else existing any modification or innovative product for existing product. So innovative feature for the existing product. So any of this can consider as new product. Either entirely new product for the world, or new product for the company, or innovative feature for the existing product. So this all can considered as a new product. Here a company can add new product in any of the following. That means this new product can adopt by the company from these two types. First, through acquisition. Through acquisition. Through acquisition means company can purchase any product, and the company can purchase product and modify and enter into market, or else they can take license, franchises, and a company can purchase license and franchises so that they can enter into market. Through acquisition means by purchasing license and franchises they can enter into market. For example, through acquisition, for this example, McDonald's, the main branch is located outside the country, so they take license or franchises from the main branch, so that they can open branches. They can open branches all over the country. So they take license or franchises. That means through acquisition. Through acquisition, they take license or franchises to open or to produce, to manufacture such product. Then through development. Through development means research and development. Research and development within the company. From the internal department, they can research and develop new product, or else from the external companies. From the research and development external company, they can get ideas from the external company and improving and implementing that idea and start producing new product. From these two ways, they can enter or they can add new product to the market. So new product means entirely new product to the world, or new product for the company, or else improved version or innovative features for the existing product is considered as new product. Classification of new product. New product can be classified into following types. First, entirely new product. Entirely new product means, as I said you earlier, entirely new product to the world. Next, new product line. New product line means you are producing one product, you are switching from one product to different product line. For example, ITC. For example, ITC. The switch from one product to different product lines. Now, we can get different products from ITC company. Next, addition to the existing product feature. That means you are going to add innovative feature for the existing product. You are going to add features for the existing product. You are going to add new feature or innovative feature for the existing product. For example, Lifebuoy soap. In Lifebuoy soap, initially we will get from one color of Lifebuoy soap. Now they improved, they add new feature for the existing product. Now we can get varieties in Lifebuoy soap like white color. We can get from white color, green as well as yellow. Then as usual from first original product, that is orange, red color. We have red color, white, yellow, green. So from the original product, for the existing product, they add new features for the existing product. So add addition to the existing product features. Next, improvements to the existing product. They improve the product. Here product will remain same. The product will exist. Product will exist in the market, but add new features. You are going to add new features for the existing product. Here you are going to improve the product. You are going to improve the original product. For example, initially for the Xerox and scanning, we have different two machines, two separate machines, but they improve the existing product and come with a new product. HB, laser jet printing. Now in single machine we can take printout, that means Xerox as well as scanning. So it is the improvement to the existing product. Example for improvement to the existing product is Xerox machine and scanning machine. They improve the existing product and come with a new product, HP laser jet printing. So this is the example for improvement to the existing product. Next, cost reduction. Under this type of product, they are going to produce product with the same performance at a lower cost. They try to reduce the price with the same performance. For example, mixer grinder. With the same performance, we are going to reduce the price for the product. So these all are the classification of new product. Next, factors to be considered while developing a new product. So while developing new product, you need to consider the following factors. First one, existence of adequate demand. That means first you need to consider the demand for the product. Next, adaptability to company's marketing structure. The company can adopt the product for the existing marketing structure, or you need to maintain a separate marketing structure for the new product. First you need to consider that factors. Then adaptability to present production structure. For the production purpose, you need machineries and premises. So it is able to adopt for the existing production structure. You need to concentrate present production structure. New product can be adopt for the existing production structure or not. Next, legal restriction. In legal restriction, you need to register your product label, packaging, all these factors. First you need to register, then start producing the product. Next, cooperate with the present financial structure. To produce new product, to enter into new market, you need finance. So you need to concentrate on the present financial structure. So your company is in the position to offer such finance for the new production. You need to concentrate on financial structure. Then management ability. Management ability means the management have the ability to manage all the existing as well as the new product. So you need to verify the management ability. You need to ensure that the management is able to manage all the activity, new product as well as existing product. You need to consider all these factors. For example, mask and sanitizer. First, this is the new product. First, you need to consider the existence of adequate demand. First, you need to consider the demand for the product. In the pandemic situation, the demand for sanitizer and mask are high. Before the pandemic period and at present, the demand is low. So, you need to first consider the demand for your product. Next, adaptability to company's marketing structure. Company can adopt the product with the current marketing structure or not. So, you need to concentrate on the current marketing structure. Next, production structure. Your existing product is differ from the new product. You cannot produce with the same production machineries or material or raw material. So, you need to purchase extra machinery for the production purpose. So, the financial position of your company, will they able to offer such finance for the purchasing or finance for the production purpose. You need to concentrate on these factors. Then legal restriction. You need to register your product label, packaging, all these factors so that you can produce your product. Then management ability. The management have the ability to manage all these functions or all these factors. So, you need to concentrate on the factors to be considered. All these factors you need to consider before producing new product. So, these all are the factors. This is all about today's session. In the next session, let us meet with new concept. Until then, keep watching. Thank you.